You may see a tall man with red skin. In such a situation, do not make eye contact with him, and do not look at him. This will...
The Red Folder File is an ARG about a virus that can transmit itself through many means, such as skin contact and even stranger, television. If you're into cosmic horror, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the Red Folder Files. Video 1. Extinction. The description of this video states, maybe the cops had a good reason for not answering the phones. The video starts off telling us the most dangerous viruses in the world. HIV, Ebola, the flu, and finally, extinction. We see an infected hut, but it's unclear who lives there, or the context of this hut. We are quickly shown what's inside. We're told extinction sometimes penetrates walls. A man calls the police.
Hello, sir? A strange black substance is pouring from the walls of the house. I don't know what to do. I touched some of it and my skin is rotting. Help me. Wait. No.
Video 2. How to protect ourselves from disease, Red Folder File. The video introduces us to ways we can protect ourselves from disease, more specifically, extinction.
When you feel the walls of the house turn black and disappear, immediately leave the house and go to a safe place. But if you didn't manage to escape, do not make physical contact with extinction under any circumstance. Even in case of contact, quickly remove the affected part from the body, and immediately call the police.
We learn that a disease called extinction is contagious, and if you make contact with it, you must sever the part of your body that touched it. Too much exposure to extinction can make you hallucinate. This could not be an hallucination, but you could see a tall man with red skin.
Too much association with extinction may have irreversible consequences, including hallucinations of dizziness, illusions like hearing a clown laugh. You may see a tall man with red skin. In such a situation, do not make eye contact with him, and do not look at him. This will...
The video ends stating that citizens are disappearing. We can only assume that this is due to extinction. The Morse code at the end is the same Morse code in the description. It translates as, "Here I am, after you. I found you. I laugh at you. There is no escape." This was my translation, but feel free to try to crack it yourself and tell me what you think. Video 3. Infection. The video starts us off with audio from a phone call.
What's wrong, James? Why did you call me at 12 o'clock at night?
Hi, Carl. I need your help. Can we have a video call?
Look, James, it's dark and my family is sleeping. I cannot now.
Please, I need your help. Something is here.
Okay, just don't make too much noise.
We learn of two characters, a man named Carl, who was awoken to a call by a man named James, telling him to come to his house for help in his basement. I feel like you can hear it, but there's something uncanny about James's voice. It sounds like it's being imitated instead of sounding natural. Carl goes to find James and heads to his basement. A video is shown foreshadowing James' location. It shows that he's in the corner of the basement.
What happened there? James!
The Morse code translates to, "Can you see me, Carl? I'm rotting." Carl enters James' basement.
Damn you, James. Why is your basement so dark?
For the context of the next video, Carl goes missing here after encountering the Red Man. Video 4, Happy Emily. We begin an interview between a child named Emily and her uncle, the brother of Carl, the man who went missing in the last video.
So, Emily, can you explain to me about your paintings?
A man always follows me.
Well, tell me the details of that man.
He is very tall and has red skin.
Didn't you think that maybe it's just your imagination?
No, of course not.
Such things are normal at your age.
Why are the walls of the house rotting?
Maybe because your house is old.
No, our house is newly built. Mom and Dad don't believe me. But I see a strange black liquid. That man is in that liquid and smiles at me. He calls me his friend.
Are you sure about what you are saying?
Yes.
Emily tells him her experiences with a man with red skin in her house, and of course the parents don't believe her. Drawings from the child were shown. We're shown a list of names of people that were lost in the city. At the end of the video, I think we can assume Emily's mom was the one crying at the end, and perhaps was taken by extinction. Video 5, Pain of Remembering. We open with a phone call to the police of what we can assume is Carl's brother from video 3, reporting his brother's disappearance.
You called the police. How can we help?
Oh, hello, sir. My brother has been missing for 1 month. Can you help us?
Sure. Can you give me their address?
Yes, they live in Skyland neighborhood, house number 70.
Okay. We will inform you.
So, here's where context could really be useful, but it's not provided. To recap, Carl left his house to go to James's house and met his fate in James's basement. This video explores a different basement through the eyes of Carl's brother. This could mean two things. Carl's brother lived with Carl and his family, or this is Carl's brother's own basement. Considering the lack of context, the safest thing to believe is that Carl, his family, and his brother lived together. Now, with that out of the way, let's continue.
I can't go in that basement. Sometimes I hear Emily's voice, and sometimes I hear a man's voice telling me, "It's your fault. I have to close the basement."
Carl's brother says he hears Emily's voice and another voice, presumably Carl, blaming his brother for his death. Carl's brother nails the basement shut. We hear a distorted voice of Emily.
Why did you leave me? Why didn't you believe me, Dad? You should be punished.
A clip of the tall man talking, blaming her uncle for Emily's disappearance for not believing her.
I know you're sad. It was your fault. You didn't believe her. But you can still make it correct. You can still be free.
The video ends with an encounter between the uncle and Extinction.
What the hell do you want from me?
Come on.
Damn you bastard!
Extinction is knocking on the other side of the basement door, and the uncle begins shooting it, possibly letting Extinction out. For context of the next video, the uncle did not survive this encounter, and the home was abandoned after. Red Folder File 6. The video starts with a dash cam. Two thieves want to go rob Carl's house since nobody lives there.
Well, what? Oh, where should we go? This address is a house. We have to go there tonight and touch everything valuable. Okay, but does anyone live there? The residents there mysteriously disappear. What's that house the sale for? Don't you think it's dangerous? What? Are you afraid that ghost will kill me? I said seriously. Don't worry. There is nothing there. The police also didn't reach any results. I have a think about this. Please just shut up and drive.
They arrive at the house, and the door was already open.
Why is this door open? Yes, nothing of value can be found here. Don't be lazy and look carefully. I'm sure there is something here. Why is this room so dark then? What the hell was that? I feel so sick.
We learn that the two thieves go missing after the attempted robbery. We learn about the effects extinction has on the body.
What effects do extinction have on the body? You may feel discomfort in your leg and stomach area after physical contact with extinction. And the part of the body that comes into contact with extinction may turn black and rot completely. Other side effects include headache and body aches.
Now learning how extinction affects the body, investigators find the two robbers' bodies outside the home and try to understand what happened to them.
Well, I guess an animal attacked him.
No. If it was an animal, all the bones of the body would be here. And the blood on the skeleton shows that the skin was painfully cut.
Okay, so it was a murder. But what is this black liquid? And why aren't all the bones here?
I don't know, but I don't have good feeling about this murder.
We hear investigators talk about how it could be mold, but they quickly dismiss it, considering the condition of the body. Audio, which is unintelligible, tells us the police report, but it's too blurred to read. A man looking for someone named Scott breaks down a door to find him.
Scott, I know you're here. Open the door. Don't make me break the door.
We are foreshadowed the condition of Scott. The man is recording themselves looking into the basement.
What happened now? I don't know how, but I just swear to God someone went into the basement.
He finds the person named Scott, but he seems to have been infected with extinction and rotted away. The one who crawls towards the TV. In 1980, families across an unknown city were watching television at 8 p.m. Reports indicated that a man with red skin was shown on the TV, and he began saying strange things.
At 8 p.m. in 1980, the people of the city were watching the newly released children's program and the news. But something went wrong. According to reports, a picture of a man with red skin was shown on the TV and he was saying strange things.
This video is meant to be informational on what to do if you see the man in red skin.
You may see strange images and hear strange sounds while watching TV. In this situation, turn off the TV and close the windows. Search the whole house and make sure that there is no black liquid in the house.
We're informed that on that day, 107 bodies across the city were found. There were some who survived, but they lost their ability to speak, so they painted what they wanted to say.
After that day, we found 107 bodies in the city. But of the people who survived, we got information. Unfortunately, these people lost their ability to speak, but according to the paintings, we obtained information.
A narration of one of the incidents is shown. The red man speaks.
Listen carefully to my message. Look at the sky. The darkness covers everything. Don't worry. You won't feel anything. But you can happily stay with us forever. There is no escape.
We are shown a new incident.
Jamie, open the door. I've asked for lunch. What's going on there?
The video ends by stating, "My body moves without my will. Help me." The ARG is still ongoing, so I will be covering it more once it gets new videos, but until then, this is where our video ends.